What's up guys, my name is Zack Black, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Weekly Wellness Wednesday. I hope you guys had a fantastic Valentine's Day, and I hope you're having a great day today. Today we have a fantastic topic that just popped up before I wanted to record. I always love when that happens. It always just leaves the topic nice and fresh, and it always has a different vibe to it than the other ones. Sorry if I seem a little tired today. I only got like 2 hours of sleep yesterday. For whatever reason, I just couldn't seem to sleep. I went to bed a lot earlier than normal because I needed to get up early today. And I definitely got up early, about 4 hours earlier than normal. Little ineffective. Anyway, today's topic is going to be about converting negative energy into positive energy. And the idea for this actually came from, I think it was Sunday. I had kind of a random spurt of depression show up when I woke up, just out of the blue. And at first I didn't know where it was coming from. I was like, what's going on here, you know? I just woke up, why am I already feeling all depressed? So I kind of did a little bit of a self-evaluation, trying to figure out what it was. And normally a good way to figure that out is by talking to yourself, oddly enough, as crazy as it is. And eventually I figured out it was just a lot of different things. It was kind of just a bunch of stuff that was all going on at once, just kind of plopping down on me at one time. Now the best way that I find to convert this, I had stuff to do. I had an intense workout to do and stuff like that, just like most of you probably do. Not workout specifically, but other stuff to do, you know. And I needed to, get over it, you know what I mean? Like, I just needed to be doing this other stuff. So I needed to address these issues and move on from them. And on this spiritual path, even off the spiritual path, we're constantly going on this roller coaster all over the place, man. We've talked about it multiple times on the channel, and we haven't really talked about many ways of dealing with it, because a lot of times you're kind of stuck in it and there's no getting out of it. But in this case, you can kind of, I guess, weather the storm, and is a good way to describe it. So in talking to myself and kind of calming myself down with this, and kind of trying to uplift myself a little bit, kind of talk it out with myself, oddly enough, or with a friend. Even talking with a friend can be amazingly helpful. And for a lot of people, that might even be easier and more effective than talking to yourself. So, try to work it out a little bit. Either way, just talk, it doesn't even matter to what. Just talk. And get the stuff out there, and then use it as the energy that it is, and convert it into positive. And you can do this by making it like kind of fire you up, be like, realize what you're doing. Like the fact that you're sitting there, like for me it took me about an hour, so I was just sitting there like, damn, I've been sitting here for like an hour. I got stuff I need to be doing, and I'm not doing it, and it kind of amps me up, almost makes me almost kind of mad at myself, like, what are you doing? Why are you wasting your time right now? You can get as aggressive with it as you want. If you want to talk mad shit to yourself to get yourself amped up, go for it, man. That works sometimes. Whatever floats your boat, pretty much, in that case. But just amp yourself out to get yourself kind of out of that depression, because honestly, even being a little bit angry with yourself will bring you up out of that depression a little bit faster. And then getting stuff done that you needed to do will obviously kind of uplift you more, just knowing that you're doing what you needed to be doing. Even though you were depressed, you still got off your ass and did what you needed to do, and you feel better about yourself because of it, and it can help with the depression itself, oddly enough. That's just one example. To be honest, there's, a lot of other cases of converting negative into positive energy. This can work with other people as well. Just talking with somebody who's just down, cheering them up in different ways. It's just a useful thing to know how to do. And a lot of us kind of do it naturally, but it's something that I feel like really can be put out there to help people a little more and understand that that actually is a thing, you know. Because I know in a lot of cases people don't even really realize that they really do have kind of a choice in the matter. And it is kind of annoying back and forth when you're going along the, you know, spiritual roller coaster, and it just seems like energies just out of nowhere bring you down for no reason, and you don't even know why you feel down. Sometimes it is like that, and trying to convert that energy sometimes is more of a pain than it is others. You know, it took me a whole hour to get out of my depression on Sunday, so you never know. Sometimes it could take 5 minutes, sometimes it could take an hour. Sometimes you just feel like crap and you really gotta just ride it out, but in a lot of cases you are able to convert it into a positive, and the best way I find to do that is sometimes to convert it into a fired up kind of energy. In most negative energy instances, that seems to be the case, unless you're actually just angry in general. In that case, that can be a little more complicated, and you might want to like just breathe, you know, and try to chill out that way. In that case, you'd be kind of channeling that energy into your breath and kind of breathing it out. But that's kind of how it works, you know. Talking to yourself when you're feeling depressed, you're kind of converting it into the words, and you're just kind of talking it out of yourself. That's why I'm saying talk about it or think about it to something, whether it's to yourself. You could, you know, talk to God if you want, if you're religious. Talk to Jesus, it doesn't matter. Just talk to something, your friend, it doesn't matter. Personally, I normally like to talk to myself because I don't like to put negative energy onto others, but you know, whatever works for you, man. I mean, it just do something, because sitting in that energy doesn't really help anything. So that's basically what I mean by converting the energy, guys. Anyway, it's definitely something that's very valuable to do. Something that's very great to remember to do in a lot of cases when you're feeling down. And again, sometimes it doesn't work out so well, guys. Sometimes it takes a really long time. And it can just be something that you're going to have to struggle with for a little bit. But in most cases, I think you can definitely work through it without a doubt. I mean, you can work through any of it. You could work through it quickly. Sorry. I'm a little tired, as you can tell. Anyway, guys, that pretty much concludes this episode. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, definitely leave a like. It helps spread the awareness of these kinds of videos. And subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And more importantly, though, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, and much love to you.